Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. So in today's video, we are gonna talk about the most commented thing on my every video. How do you schedule your classes and what time your classes happen? What all do we need for our classes in ICM? So let's talk about that. So yeah guys, as an ICM student, whether it's your first semester, your second semester or your third semester, you get the opportunity to choose your classes your own self. And like the only drawback which happens is either the professor has just one time, or you want to choose some specific professor which has a specific time for his classes. That is the only drawback that comes for scheduling your classes. Rest, you can choose your classes on your own will. Apart from that, in ICM, as it's my third semester, and I have succeeded in my courses till second semester like good. So what all you need to do to be a good student in ICM and you don't stay back when everyone is going ahead, the thing is, be regular in your classes. Don't ever miss your classes. Always be on time, because you never know what you're gonna miss, right? So you have to be on time in the classes, and always take notes. Whatever the professor is teaching, always take notes. Only thing which I feel about ICM till now is that you have to be regular, or else you're gonna be so behind. Everyone will be so ahead, even the professor. And the thing is, you're in university, right? Almost in university. So of course, no professor is going to repeat what he taught in last class or what he taught before you entered, right? So you have to be your own good wisher and be on time. So you have to be on time. That is first thing to succeed in ICM. Apart from that, I have heard people that they have to take 3 semesters, and then after that they have to take more 2-3 semesters because they didn't got the courses which they wanted, because the seats were full. I know guys, this problem is pretty normal. I have seen many of my friends, many of my knowns, they're telling me this thing. But recently I came across a student advisor, and they told me that it's even if you didn't complete your required courses in ICM. For example, there is a professor, and there's just one professor for one subject in ICM, and you gave your 100% but you didn't succeed in that course, or you got a C but you needed C plus. So what you can do is you can always do that course again in UFM with a different professor. Maybe you understand him better, or maybe her better, right? So the thing is, you always have an option. It's not that your life is going to end if you didn't complete your required courses in ICM. It is preferred to complete your required courses, but if you don't complete, then it's okay. You have to complete 10 courses to complete ICM. No matter what courses they are, you have to complete 10 courses. This is the only thing I have known till now. And if you complete your 10 courses, you will be in UFM, and then you can do your prerequisites, maybe, because many students are there who don't know what they want to do, right? They have no clue what they want to become or in which field they want to take their career, right? So what they do is they just go with the flow, taking courses in ICM, random courses maybe, and then when they enter in UFM, they take the required courses. Maybe they came across that workshop or something in which they knew that this is something that's gonna be their career, right? And then they take those courses and then complete it, and after they complete it, they can build their career in that field. The only problem that could happen is, instead of 1 plus 3, that means 1 year of ICM and 3 years of UFM, it can be 1 plus 4. The only thing I know. But it's never too late, I told you, right? Because instead of spending your whole time and money in ICM, and you are spending your money and you're saying that I'm not able to complete my this course, I'm not getting this class, I'm not getting that class, you can do that classes in in UFM, sorry. You can do that. So don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. Apart from that, recently I came across a comment that says, is it worth in ICM? See guys, it depends, like as I told in my last video as well, it depends on how you take Canada, right? How things are for you. There are many people who will say, just like me, that it's worth, like whatever I'm doing right now, it's worth. I wouldn't have been able to do something like that in my own country. But like for other people, it might be they might have got better opportunities, better, like, you know, advantages in their own country which they're not getting here. I do have one of my friends, she wanted to go in nursing, but unfortunately she didn't apply early for, you know, to get the letter early or to do something which could help her get in nursing school as soon as possible. She lacked that, but she did apply later on, and she is like on 85th something number in the row for nursing entering, you know, for the course which you need to enter nursing. So she's also doing it. She's saying that it's okay, that's pretty normal. There are other people who will say that ICM is a scam, they do this because of that, they do this because they want to earn more money. It's your point of view. It depends on how you take things, right? I did came across two terms recently, intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. So you should be like intrinsically motivated. That means that you, like, you know, blame your own self if something bad happens, not like blaming others, not blaming the situations. There are people I know who have left back to India or other country and who are leaving back to their home country. They are like, no, ICM wasn't worth, I want to go back, I have withdrawn and I'm going back. So that's not pretty much. Everyone has their own lives. I have my, you know, one friend, she's ICM alumni and also she's UFM alumni, and she has a very successful career. She is living the best of her life, and recently she got married, you know. So thing is, not everyone's life is same, not everyone takes things their way, right? It's your own will, and succeeding in ICM is not that difficult. If you study, you like keep on note for everything, and you're up to date, pretty much up to date. And in your fam, the things will be pretty different. As I've heard from like many of my knowns, they told that in your fam the things are like the professor is never gonna bother himself for you. You have to bother your own self for your own career. He's gonna come, teach and go. You have to take notes, you have to be regular, you have to be responsible for your own self. So if you are starting becoming responsible for your own self in ICM, then it's a very good opportunity and very good, like, you know, thing that you will be very much successful in your fam. And I've also heard that the students who get successful in ICM like really well, they do pretty much well in your fam. Don't be terrified if you didn't get your good grades. I know recently we all got our grades back, and many of you might have not got what you expected, but don't get disheartened. It's okay, you'll succeed. And the classes to the newcomers, you can schedule your own classes yourself. You can still switch it to the other professor, other classes. Don't worry, everything's gonna be pretty okay. I know you guys are DMing me so much. Why am I saying DMing? Okay, anyway, you guys DM me a lot about your like classes, this, that. I know I read all the text and the comments as well. I do read all the comments. I just don't have much time to reply to each and every comment. I just summarize everything and say it on the video, because that's the best option, because I can say whatever came into my mind instead of just, okay, you asked me this, I'll write that out, right? Okay, you asked me this, I'll write that down. Don't worry. And if you still have any doubts, put on in the comment section. I'll reply to that as soon as possible, or else you'll get your reply in my another video. So stay good and keep fit, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Apart from that, all the best for your coming semester, and if you have already succeeded, then good luck for your upcoming future. Bye bye.